This is the magic man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, the pastor, tennis pastor, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, I said this video was coming about Djokovic. Okay, Djokovic versus Kyrgios. This is not the prediction. I haven't quite felt the prediction out yet. But I have got the dynamics and the analysis of the video down because I want to make sure. I want to try to nail this one though. That's why I'm waiting. I want to make sure I'm feeling it. People, listen. Let me try to do. I said the other video was going to be quick and it ended up being 20 minutes, but I think this is going to be quicker here. People. Like the title says, I hope this is not another letdown for Djokovic. People, as great as Djokovic is, he had a chance last year to seal the GOAT debate. You know, if you believe in that. Okay? But he didn't do it. People, as great as Djokovic is, Djokovic has had letdowns at major times. Now, people, what we in sports, what we call a letdown is when you're on a roll. You're on a roll. The experts got you favored. Vegas got you favored. The tennis prophet got you favored. Jesus Christ got you favored. All the fans got you favored to win. And you make it all the way to the finals and you in the God mode. You in your God mode. You rolling. And you get in the finals and you lose. Yes, people. Now, people, if you came from another planet and I said what I just said, that you rolling and you get in the finals and you lose. Now, I didn't say you choke now. See, that's why you call it a letdown. A person who rolls and then get in the moment, the big moment, and they choke, that's okay. That's what you call a choke, or you get nervous in the big moment. That's what you call a choke. I'm not talking about choking now. We know Djokovic has won too many big matches. He got 20 majors. He's beaten Nadal and Federer. So Djokovic don't choke in the big moment. That's not what I'm trying to say. So if anybody think I'm trying to say that, you're not understanding the video. What I'm saying here, and Djokovic fans, they know exactly what they are. The Djokovic fans are not going to even come back at me. They're going to be tennis prophet you right, and we hope this doesn't happen to Djokovic Sunday against Kyrgios. People, the last 4 to 5 years, Djokovic could have already sealed the GOAT debate. Seriously. People, I'm telling you as not just a tennis fan, I'm telling you as a person who prepare to do commentary on a tennis channel. Okay, I've seen Djokovic rolling. Like he's had a couple letdowns or more with that end of the year at the ATP finale. Djokovic look like he's rolling. Djokovic is in the God mode, and he get in the final, and he lost against Zverev, and he lost against somebody else, and nobody even saw that coming. Now listen, if Djokovic is not playing well, there's one thing. If you going through a major or a tournament, whatever the tournament is, and you say, "Oh, Djokovic, he's not in his high level," and so you won't be surprised if he get to the semis or the finals and lose. I'm talking about people. Djokovic has been on a roll where he was the favorite to win, and he had a letdown. See, that's why they call it a letdown, because you are favored to win. You have done this before, and surprisingly, you just lose. And there's really not a reason for it. It ain't like maybe Nadal had an injury or something. You know, maybe if Nadal, you know how Nadal have all these injuries. Nadal has all these injuries. Djokovic just surprisingly, out of nowhere, he would lose. So you say, tennis prophet, what are you talking about? Djokovic ain't been having no letdowns. Where you been? You better wake up. I wish somebody would get in that comment section telling me Djokovic hasn't had a letdown. He actually let me down with the Grand Slam last year because I'm thinking Djokovic is going to do this. Djokovic gonna do this, man. I'm finna put it on my channel. I'm ready to do the video for that Sunday. And Djokovic get beat straight sets by Medvedev. Now, somebody could say, well, Medvedev was that good. I don't care how good he is. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. That was a disappointing letdown where you were right there. You could have won the Grand Slam, okay? You would have won 21 first instead of Nadal winning 21. I just gave you two other examples where Djokovic was rolling in that ATP finale, and he was in the God mode. In one of those, he was in the God mode. He looked as good as he looked now, better. He was hitting winners off the return, the way that Djokovic used to do it, the God mode. And then he got in the finals, and he had a letdown. And that was huge, because he would have like 7 or 8 ATP finales now, okay? And then let's go back. Okay, so I just said he lost against Medvedev, that let down in the Olympics. So he could have won the Golden Slam in the Olympics last year before the people really thought he was going to win that. And then he get up there, let down against Zverev. People, I can go on and on. Djokovic, now listen, see why we call it a letdown, because you may say, imagine, man, what are you talking about? He got to lose sometime. Yeah, people, I'm not talking about people. Djokovic don't lose too much. Okay? Djokovic's record for the seasons are incredible, okay, when he's on his game. But I'm saying, see, that's why you call it a letdown. The only way it can be a letdown is that if you are on a roll, you win in 90% of your matches, or 95, and then you get at that, and then you win a lot of good moments, a lot of slams, but then you get at this moment, like the Grand Slam or some other moment, and everybody is already giving you the trophy, and you shock the world, and you lose, and nobody would have even dreamed that you were going to lose. That's what I'm saying. Now you may say, okay, imagine, man, we got what you're saying. Whether we agree with you or not, we got it. What does this got to do with Sunday? Simple. Will this be another letdown for Djokovic? And it will be a letdown. Djokovic doesn't win the Wimbledon. Kyrgios wins the Wimbledon. Okay, that'll be great for Kyrgios. That'll be great for tennis. But I'm talking about for Djokovic. Nadal gone home, rested that tear. Nadal comes back, wins the U.S. Open. Nadal got more U.S. Opens than Djokovic. Nadal's won 4 U.S. Opens. Nadal comes back, wins the U.S. Open, goes to 24 majors. 23. Would it be 23? Yeah, and Djokovic still at 20? Do you see that? So the question is, will this be a letdown, another major letdown for Djokovic? And that's so people, I've never made a video about this, but even if Djokovic would have won the Grand Slam last year, and I still thought, I would have said Djokovic is the GOAT, but he would have been even great if he wouldn't have had a few letdowns. We call them letdowns. Now I know some people can interpret this and say, well, Magic Man, he had won 3 majors, and so maybe he was tired. I don't care what the reason. I'm just saying it was a letdown, and he was favored. It wasn't way. I'm saying letdown means you on a roll for a probably long period of time or short period of time. You're on a roll, and everybody got you favored, and it's a major moment. And normally, this is what's important, people. Normally, you will win these kind of things. You don't have a reputation for choking. See, that's why it's a letdown. See, if somebody like Cilic lost in a major moment, I'm not gonna call that a letdown. I'm gonna be Cilic choked. Or somebody like that. I know Cilic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But for Djokovic, if he's done these kind of moments many, many years, but then he sometimes has that surprising letdown. So will Sunday against Kyrgios be another one of those letdowns? Okay, people? Tennis preacher, prophet psychic. Y'all know me. I try to come at some deep stuff, say stuff that other people not talking about. Tennis preacher, prophet psychic, signing off. Have a good one. That's what I would do. Tennis preacher, prophet. Let's talk about it.